This is our demo of our CIS700 final project. So this page right here is our task server, and this is the area that we're in. So this is the grasp lab, and the robot is currently sitting next to some cubicles, so it sort of looks like it's in a hallway. So what we're going to do first is have the robot do a random walk to collect some information. So what I'm going to do is, here you can do a generic go-to or a generic task generator. So we have some custom tasks that it can do. So this one, I will have it do an explore, and it's going to explore through some points until it gets to this place called home, which is where I'm currently standing. So we're going to create this task, and all these things are happening. So we see over here, the robot starts moving, and it's going to start walking through some points. But as it does that, it's also collecting information, like the people around it. So for example, it might recognize that I am standing here, and it should label me on the map. So it's gathering information of where people might be for future use. We notice that the robot can also intelligently avoid people. So if I stand in front of it, it won't hit me. So it did a random walk, and it's now where I just was. So we can also give it some requirements based on the environment it's in. So this robot is capable of sensing whether it's in a hallway or not hallway. And this is a classifier that can be extended to other settings, such as classrooms or offices. So here, I'm going to have it go to the cubicle where it just was. And the inventory, it has to be not in a hallway. So I'll create the task. And we'll see that the robot should also start moving. So it knew it was not in a hallway. It's going to go ahead and do this. Great. And so we can give it an example of a task it wouldn't be able to do. So we'll do this, go to location home, where I currently am. I'll say that this has to be a not hallway task. I'll create that. And you'll see that the robot's not going to move. It's just there. But we're also going to create a task for it to go to the door, and this will be a hallway task. And so you can see on here that we have these two tasks, and if we look at the robot, it should go to the door because that was its assigned hallway task. And once it's there, it should hopefully realize it's not in a hallway. Well, it sort of is in a hallway, but it's not a very great hallway. And it's going to come back to here again. So let me stand right in front of it. And look, it avoided me. Well, it hit my foot, but... Alright, let's just do that. Alrighty.